This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the SEC is claiming that they can't collect $10 billion in fines. It's absolutely crazy. In my opinion, this is some inside scam in order to let their buddies on Wall Street off the hook. Okay? That's really the bottom line. I believe that there are entities in the SEC who want to get those 7-8 figure Wall Street jobs. So when they are working for the SEC, they do the bare minimum. They do just enough to keep their job, but not enough to piss off the Wall Street guys who more than likely is going to be their future employer. Okay? Do you guys know of any other industry where you can violate the rules, get petty fines, because that's what they are. They're petty fines based on the amount of money they're making from robbing and stealing from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. But they get petty fines, and then they say they're not going to pay them, and the regulatory agency or the court tells them, okay, not a problem. These guys get caught violating the rules of the market. They're fined by the SEC, and then the SEC says they can't collect. But these entities, these individuals are allowed to continue robbing and stealing in the market. If you got a ticket on your driver's license and you didn't pay that ticket, what would happen to your driver's license? Your driver's license would be suspended. In any other industry, if you don't pay the fines, your license for that industry would be suspended. But in the U.S. stock market, these bad actors can get these lowball fines and refuse to pay them, and the SEC does absolutely nothing. If the first time somebody did not make their payment by the due date, the SEC suspended their license to trade, suspended the license to trade of the company that they work for, I bet you those fines would be paid. But because these Wall Street guys have their buddies in the SEC, they help them not pay these fines while continue to participate in the financial industry, continue to participate in the market. No other industry works like that. Whether the construction industry, the law industry, the medical industry, you don't pay your fines, your license is suspended. And if you don't pay it by a certain date, you lose your license to participate in that industry. But in the United States stock market, it doesn't work that way. These guys don't pay the fines, and the SEC allows them to open up new businesses, allow them to continue to participate in the markets. Make that make sense. The SECs don't want to collect because that's their buddies, and they all work together to do what? To rob retail investors, to rob pension funds, and rob institutions that follow the rules. Do you think if you or I was fined by the SEC and we didn't pay, what do you think would happen? They would be garnishing our wages. They would be taking our property. They would be going after everything that we own. But these bad actors who are still under the auspices of the SEC, they still have to function under SEC rules. They refuse to pay these fines, and nothing happens to them. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think these bad actors are not paying the fines because the SEC is allowing them not to pay the fines? Anyway, Have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.